Hi everyone, my name is Jesse Hansen. I'm located at FAAST Northwest Regional Demonstration Center here in Tallahassee, Florida. Today I want to talk a little bit about what I do and how you can participate in FAAST's programs and how you can come into my center and get some of the services that you might be in need of. So I have a presentation titled AT is Where It's At. And again, I'm located at the FAAST Northwest Regional Demonstration Center, or RDC. So FAAST is an organization that helps people get assistive technology. And you might be wondering, who is FAAST? FAAST stands for Florida Alliance for Assistive Services and Technology. What that means is we are Florida's assistive technology program. Each state is supposed to have an assistive technology program, and that program for the state of Florida is FAAST. So we have statewide regional demonstration centers. That means that each region is covered by a center, and the center for Tallahassee is my region, which is the Northwest region. So that covers the bulk of the Panhandle. If you're located in the Panhandle, then I'd be the person who serves you more than likely. We also have a center out in Pensacola and Jacksonville, and we have numerous other centers throughout the state that you can participate in if you happen to be located in a different part of the state than the Panhandle. Again, the purpose of those centers is to have everyone have a center that they can go to and participate in the program. So again, I'm located up here in Tallahassee, and our offices are actually located at the Family Cafe offices. So we have a close partnership with the Family Cafe. I work very closely with Lori and the Family Cafe team, and we're all part of the same team, working together to make sure that people with disabilities are not disenfranchised, that they're included in the conversation, that they're always at the table. And again, one of the missions of the Family Cafe is to make sure that everyone with a disability is included and to make sure that they have the resources that they need. And that's one of the big purposes of the conference that we do every year. So that conference is one of the largest in the world, and it brings together people of all disability types. Again, it's not just one disability, it's all disability types, all age groups, all age ranges. And the real purpose of the Family Cafe is to make sure that everyone is getting what they need. Everyone who has a disability has a voice, and that everyone is participating to come together and participate in that collaboration, advocacy, friendship, and empowerment. As you know, that's what the Family Cafe stands for. So what is assistive technology? Assistive technology is any device, gadget, hardware, or software used by a person to do things for themselves that they might otherwise have a difficult time or impossible time doing because of their disability. Assistive technology helps people with disabilities live, work, learn, and play as independently as possible. So I'm going to go through and talk about some of FAAST services that you can participate in. So one of our core services is distributing information and technology. FAAST headquarters has an information and assistance program and a help desk that receives questions from all over Florida about program services in the field of assistive technology. The FAAST INA program is accessible through telephone, email, US mail, or text. So you're going to be able to call our headquarters and get that information, or you can communicate directly with me. And if you're located in the Northwest region, usually what they're going to do if you do call them is they're going to refer you directly to me. And that would be the same for any center. If you're located in one of those regions, they're usually going to call and direct you to the center closest to you. Of course, they're going to help you out as well at headquarters to give you the information that you're looking for. But one of their purposes would be to connect you with your local representative and to get you in contact with them. And I believe the presentation materials are going to include my name and all of the information that you will need to contact me directly. And I will be sending that to Lighthouse. So I do hope that if you need that information, you will have it made available to you. And if not, you can simply do a Google search for FAAST assistive technology, and it'll bring it up, and you'll be able to find my center by going through the website as well. So FAAST's Information and Assistant Program strives to be the first and last call for any assistive technology needs that you might have. We are here to help. So again, as Florida's Assistive Technology Program, we really want you to participate in the program, finding the assistive technology that you need. And that's why we're here. We're here to make sure that you get that technology in your hands and make sure that you get the opportunity to try it and to find the device that's really going to help you. So another core service is device demonstrations. With the expanding industry of AT, many devices have similar features, so since most devices serve individuals differently, we think it's important to compare the differences side by side before you decide. So we want to make sure that you're able to compare your devices before you make that financial commitment to a device and then have it not actually fit your needs. We want to make sure that whatever device you're purchasing is truly going to fit your needs. Again, we're here to help. That's one of our taglines and hashtags that we like to use because that is what we are here for. We're here to help. We demonstrate the features and advantages of 2 or 3 similar devices to find what works for you whenever you come into the center. So if you come in, typically we're going to focus on 2 or 3 devices. Again, we keep it small if you're coming in for a demonstration specifically because we want you to leave feeling like you know, again, what features you like, what features you don't like. And if you start to introduce too many devices, it becomes overwhelming and confusing, and you start to forget what features were offered on what device. So we do try and keep that small. If you do come in for a demonstration, we're going to try and keep it down generally to 2 devices, but not more than 3. And so if you come in and you see a bunch of things on the shelf and you're like, oh, but I want to try that, and I want to try that, and I want to try that. If you're coming in for a demonstration specifically, we're gonna focus on the 2 devices that you like the most, and then maybe take a break if that's the only time you can come in. Maybe take a little break, then come back to 2 more devices, take another break, come back to 2 more. Or if you have the time, you can look at 2 devices, go home, really think about which one you liked better. Maybe you can make a decision right there on the spot and say, I definitely like this one better. Or maybe you need to come back, and so maybe you can go home, think about it, come back the next day and say, well, I really think I want to try the other 2 that you had on hand. And we're more than happy to do that. We're more than happy to show you as many devices as you need to be shown in order to find the device that you need. So another core service that we have is group training. We do AT trainings, and they're helpful in spreading the awareness of how important assistive technology is and how to help people with disabilities gain independence. Training is one of the key steps in getting familiar with assistive technology. We at FAAST offer several types of training related to assistive technology. These pieces of training are held at our locations, in the community, and even online. So again, one thing that we've expanded, especially with this pandemic, is offering our demonstrations, trainings, everything that we possibly can, we're offering it virtually. What that means is we can do video conferencing, we can do teleconferencing over the phone. However you can participate virtually, we're going to try and accommodate you to be able to do that. Again, if you have a smartphone, it's real simple. You can usually activate the video chat on your phone really quickly. And I'm more than happy to get out my phone and do a quick video chat. If you would like to do it through the computer because you have a larger screen, we can accommodate that as well. Through the multitude of video conferencing options available, such as Skype or GoToMeeting. There's numerous ones out there that we can use, and I'm familiar with most all of them and able to accommodate you in that way. Okay, so another one of our core services is device loans. Since AT Services serves individuals differently, we are here to help you try out AT to make the right decision before committing to purchasing an AT device. We have a device library with hundreds of devices to try out for a short period of time at no cost to you. At FAAST, we believe it's important to match people with the assistive technology device that fits their needs. Through our device loan program, we allow you to try out the device at home to get a feel for how it benefits you daily, Think of it as a try before you buy. So what that means is you can come into the center and perhaps you get a demonstration and you do decide that you like a device. We can actually loan out the device for you to try out for 30 days. That means you get to take it home, get to play with it, get to really try it and see if it's really going to suit your needs. If it's going to suit your needs, then we'll help you figure out how you're going to purchase the device. That might be through the vendor directly. That might be through another agency that is going to help you get the device. Whoever that is, we're going to work with them to help you get the device. So AT funding assistance, and that's one of the great benefits of FAAST as well that people love to participate in. We offer a program, it's called the New Horizon Loan Program, that allows people to get funding for devices. So the purpose of this program would be for individuals who maybe don't have a funding option through any other services that they receive. Maybe they are able to only get part of a device funded through a different organization, or maybe they're only able to come up with part of the funding for a device. Well, we can help make up that difference by providing the rest of the funding through a loan that would be financed through FAAST headquarters. And so if you are in need of a device, and maybe you've been holding off on a device because you're like, well, I don't have the money, so I can't get it. Well, we can actually help you with purchasing it. And what you would do is you would contact FAAST headquarters and you would say, I'd like to participate in the New Horizon Loan Program. And they'll get you in contact with Eric Reed, and he will help set up an appointment for you to talk with him and see what kind of financing options are available to help you purchase the device that you need. And again, it's a really great program. It really helps individuals who have that need for getting a device and getting all those services that they need. So again, I'm located here in Tallahassee, Florida. For those of you who are in my region, I really truly look forward to helping you out. I did want to show you just a few examples of some of the devices that I have. Hopefully you can see it up here on the screen. I hope it's not too small. So something like a small handheld magnifier would be an example of something you could check out. Again, the devices I'm showing are not limited to just these devices. This is a larger, maybe 5-inch screen on a handheld magnifier. And of course, you have devices that are not necessarily considered high-tech, and we still loan out devices that are not high-tech. It doesn't have to be high-tech to be part of the assistive technology program and to fall under the umbrella of being assistive technology. So again, we have these magnifiers. This would be a low-tech device. They're not very expensive, so you probably wouldn't necessarily need to check one out to figure out whether or not you want to buy it. You can probably determine pretty quickly whether or not you want one, and especially if you go to the store or order one online, they're fairly inexpensive. But that's just kind of an example that you could come into this center and just kind of see things that maybe you haven't seen before, and even if it's not an expensive device, you could still figure out whether or not it's something that would suit your needs and whether or not you want to purchase it before you actually purchase it. And again, we have high-tech devices as well. We have like the Script Talk. That one's a popular one. That one's kind of neat because you can actually have it read your prescriptions to you. It's very simple. Virtually, I believe all pharmacies, if they're not currently on it, they will be very soon. I know a number of pharmacies are already using Script Talk or similar devices to be able to allow individuals to read their prescription. If they, all you have to do is hold the prescription bottle up to it, and it's going to read it to you. See if we can turn it on. I don't know how well it'll show up.
Script Talk station ready.
Let's see.
Patient John J. Smith. Medication amoxicillin 250 milligram capsule. Instructions: take 1 capsule 3 times daily. Quantity 30 capsules.
Okay, so you can see that it took me a little while to get it going, but once it's actually up and running, if you don't turn it off every time, it actually goes a lot more quickly. So it's one of those devices that it can read your prescription to you if you need it to. And again, that's just one example, but we have a multitude of devices that can help you out, and I do hope that you participate in this program. Again, my information should be included with the presentation, and I believe it will be available on through Lighthouse. And again, if you want to look me up, you can go to familycafe.net, and my information will be there. So my name is Jesse Hansen. Or if you want to go through FAAST's website, we have a really cool interactive map, and that's www.faast.org. So that's fast.org. And if you go under resources, you can click to view the map, and it will have a really cool interactive way that you can click on your county, and it'll pull up my information that will allow you to contact me. So again, my name is Jesse Hansen. I'm located here at the Northwest FAAST Regional Demonstration Center. I'm grateful for this opportunity that I had to speak with you all, and I do hope that you reach out to me and participate in the program. And I look forward to hearing from you all. Thank you.